Hello my beautiful Aquarians, welcome to my channel, Spiritual Nikita. I'm here to do your twin flame reading for March 2022. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Venus rising, and any other prominent placements. It is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. You can also check your other placements as they may resonate better with you. If you are a cross watcher, be aware that the roles may be reversed. And I want to thank you, Aquarians, for all of your reviews, subscriptions, and comments and likes. You guys have been rocking my channel, and I so appreciate your support. Thank you so much. And if you're interested in a personal reading, all the details are in the description box below. I have meditated on the energy and I've shuffled the deck, so let's get started. Calling upon ancestors, guardian angels, and spirit guides to show me the messages, energy, and guidance for my beautiful Aquarians and protect all of us and those closest to us with much love and gratitude. So Aquarius, I'm going to pull 3 cards for you, 3 cards for your person, and 3 cards for the energy that is common to both of you. And then we will clarify with the tarot. And we'll finish up with some oracle cards. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. Ace of Cups. All right. So let's see what's going on. Now, right here for your energy, Aquarius, we have the 9 of Cups in the reverse, which is basically lack of fulfillment. Cups meaning Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. When the 9 of Cups is in reverse, it talks to feeling empty. It can also talk to excess and gluttony and overindulgence. So you may be feeling like, you know, this connection is empty and unfulfilling, and or you may be using substances to numb your feelings. Please take this as it resonates and reverse the roles if you see fit, okay? Because this could be their energy and this is yours. You know, it's just a question of making it work for your personal situation. We can't possibly resonate with every Aquarian. So to clarify, the 9 of Cups in reverse, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this is a very kind of uncharitable energy. This is, you know, I'm just feeling like overall there's a lot of almost begrudging, okay? You're not feeling very comfortable in this situation. And, you know, you're just feeling like there's no hope. That, you know, it's empty and there's nothing really there. So that's the feeling that I'm getting from the cards with regards to your energy. Again, make it switch the roles as you see fit. Now for your person, we have the 3 of Pentacles, which is excitement. And Pentacles are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is a new kind of teamwork and collaboration. So I feel like your person is kind of feeling like they're excited about starting something new and working together with you in collaboration. All right, so there's a big kind of discord here, so we'll have to see what's going on. I'm going to clarify the 3 of Pentacles, please, Spirit. And we have the 8 of Wands. Yeah, they're coming in with this strong energy of, you know, collaboration. And when the 8 of Wands is present, it usually amplifies that. It's making it stronger. All right. Now in the center, which is the combined energy between the two of you, we have the 7 of Swords in reverse, which is kind of coming out of a deceiving, deceptive energy, right? It can mean a better plan, but I think in this case, because of your energy being very, you know, kind of subdued and, you know, not like feeling very, how can I say, just deprived and very empty. With the deceit energy of the Seven of Swords coming in reverse, I'm feeling like there's desires to make this right. Okay, so perhaps your person is wanting to make something right that has left you feeling very unfulfilled. And we're clarifying with the Page of Wands, absolutely. So there's, again, more energy forward. Page of Wands is an energy of bringing forward good news. It's kind of a sweet first love type of energy. It's idealistic and creative. It's planning something. So I feel like you both may be in a situation where, you know, you're coming out of this feeling of deceit, but you are less inclined to have any positive feelings about this as your person is. All right, so let's go on to the next energy, which is the Seven of Cups in reverse. And this is how you feel about your twin. So the Seven of Cups in reverse talks to more clarity, okay? So someone who's using common sense and maybe making better choices after a period of not making good choices. So I feel like you may want to, you know, I'm seeing a little bit of movement in terms of the common energy of moving forward. So perhaps you're looking at your person in a different light, and you know that they're probably more inclined to, you know, to come forward. Okay, so that's how you're seeing them. Please clarify. Seven of Cups in reverse, and we have the Nine of Cups. Right, so the Nine of Cups can be the wish fulfillment card. So you really would love for this situation to be healed. I'm seeing that this person is your wish fulfillment, and you're seeing them as coming out of a period of frivolity, I guess, for lack of a better word. Now, as far as how they're looking at you, we have the Three of Swords in reverse. So that means that they're coming out of a past heartbreak. They're looking at you as someone who is healing, right? So obviously there was something that happened that was very painful in the relationship. And as a result of that, there's been some healing and some time apart. And they're seeing you as coming out of that, okay? Cautionary tale, though. They can also see you as being disappointed in the situation, okay? So you may be putting the pain behind you, but they do know that you are disappointed in what they've done, all right? Clarify, please, the Three of Swords. And we have the Hermit. Okay, so they're seeing you as being more inside, in your head, reflection, healing, going inward, really looking at the situation in more of an analytical way. Okay, that's how they see you. Now, none of this makes it true. It only is an indication of what the other person sees the other, like how they see you. Okay, it doesn't make it true. It's just what they're thinking that you are going through. Now, for the common energy, we have the Queen of Swords, Independence. So both of you are kind of thinking that the other is, you know, on their own, independent, kind of embracing a more, you know, single energy, I guess, you could say. But the Queen of Swords is a very logical, kind of intellectual, structured energy. Let's clarify that. And the Sun in reverse. Yeah, so it's not very emotional. It's not very loving. I think you both feel like you're both kind of just not super, how do I say, emotional about the situation. Like you're much more kind of factual about it. And with the Sun in reverse, we're talking about delays and loss and sadness as well. So I do feel like you both feel like there's sadness, there's pain, there's been past hurts, there has been some healing. So now let's see what your actions are towards each other. So the actions that you have towards your person, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is the 10 cards, Sagittarius energy in some circles, mine included. This talks to life lessons, okay? So I feel like you may be looking at your person as someone who taught you a great deal about life, and the clarifiers are the 5 of Wands and the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So 5 of Wands is a very kind of confrontational energy. It's a lot of disagreements and competition. And with the King of Pentacles in reverse, that is a very greedy and materialistic energy. So I feel like this person taught you life lessons about, you know, maybe not focusing on material things as much and being more open and communicative rather than confrontational in a relationship. And I feel like that's how they want to come forward to you, is that, you know, they want to come forward they would like to have a moment where they're, you know, ready, when they're ready for it, to have a word with you about exactly what has happened. So I do feel like there's a lot of there's still some, I don't want to say vengeance, but a feeling like we're not quite at the point where we could come together and have the right kind of conversations, if you know what I mean. They might be a little bit too volatile. That is one way of looking at it, but it's also, the other way of looking at it was that they taught you a lesson about these things, and that you're open now to speak to them in a more civil way. So please take that as it resonates. For them, their energy towards you is the Page of Wands in the reverse. Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. The Page of Wands in reverse is someone who is a little bit immature. They maybe are feeling like they're not quite, you know, they're kind of maybe hasty, and they want to come in maybe with you know, they want to rush in without too much forethought, okay? And we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is asking them to have timing, divine timing, and that the timing has to be considered before coming in and taking action towards each other. Because the center card, the common energy, is the 4 of Swords, which is rest and repose and recuperation. So it's telling me that you both are maybe not quite ready to move forward and take action towards each other. You know, I'm seeing that, you know, divine timing needs to be taken into consideration. You both got the Wheel of Fortune. You know, your twin got it as a clarifier, and you got it as a main energy. So I'm feeling like this 4 of Swords is speaking volumes and saying, take a time out. Don't rush in with the Knight of Swords energy. You know, just really rest, avoid going into that energy right away, and take the time to do some more healing. Okay, so I'm going to get some messages now for you. Let's see, what are the messages, please, from my beautiful Aquarians? Thank you, Spirit. A few more, please. 2 more. Okay, that's a lot. I'm going to take them. Spirit's saying take them. And on the bottom we have abundance. All right. So we have embrace, strength, resolving issues, and stress. Okay. So Spirit is saying the following. Please find some grace and peace with your current state right now. It's clearly not an easy situation. There's strife involved. There's, you know, unstable energy. But there's a lot of love here, okay? With the Ace of Cups, we didn't talk about it yet because there's a lot of we're not there yet, but this is a loving connection. I really feel like you are destined to reunite. But it's time right now to just take a step back, focus on cleansing and detoxifying from unnecessary commitments and from unnecessary energy expenditures. So if you're really focusing on all of this and it's dragging you down, that is not going to help you heal, right? Solving inner conflict with others, healing past trauma. Again, that's going inward. That's this recuperation energy, right? Avoiding going forward with this fiery Knight of Swords energy right now, because it won't end up well. They won't have a good outcome at this point. It's time to take a step back, right? And then strength, determination, perseverance, and self-discovery. Take the time to learn. I mean, I feel like you have learned here, this energy of the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Five of Wands in the upright with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like your person did teach you a great deal about perhaps your energy or your own abilities and your own decision-making about life and in commitment. And Spirit is saying, yes, please do go in there and look at it some more. Look at it, continue to grow, continue to heal before you guys come back into union here. With embrace, we find peace with your current state of being. We just talked about that. And cleanse and detoxify from unnecessary commitments. Both of these are very much, just accept what is, because we can't change what we have no control over. We can only accept it. We can learn from it. We can grow from it. And that's what Spirit's kind of saying. All right, so let's get some advice from Spirit, please. What is your advice, Spirit, for my beautiful Aquarians in this twin flame connection? Show me the cards, please, for my beautiful Aquarians. Thank you. And we have Aphrodite, inner goddess. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciate your divinity. As a twin in a twin flame connection, you are the divine feminine. So making sure that, you do take the time to awaken the goddess within and just, find yourself, your energy. Be you male or female or whatever gender you are, it is absolutely not relevant. What it is it's asking you to go in and appreciate your divinity, whatever your gender. Now, Ishtar has boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. One of the things that we often do is say yes too often because we're afraid of letting someone else down, because we're afraid of appearing less than to other people, whatever the reasons, what stories we've told ourselves. At this point, loving yourself enough to say no to others is taking control of what you commit to so that you have the time to invest in yourself. Okay? And then we have High Priestess. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teachings. You are divine. And we know this because this is a twin flame reading. So I would suggest that, making sure the more work you do on yourself, the more you create healthy boundaries for yourself, for your growth, for your self-protection and self-love, the more you will have to offer this twin connection and everyone else in your life. And then finally we have home, Vesta. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. So this can be a lot of things. It doesn't deliberately or have to mean moving house, but it can mean changing things in your environment, because we talk of home as our core environment, right? So having things around you that spark joy, just Marie Kondo your house, basically. Get rid of everything that is excess and that is not, doesn't spark joy or isn't useful to you, right? These allow you to breathe easier. And removing toxic people from your energy is another way of cleaning house, so to speak. And very important that you identify the people that maybe are stepping on your boundaries and affecting your ability to, to heal. So take that as you may. I'm going to get some romance angels now, please, Spirit. Oh dear, everything's on the floor. Okay, we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And I do feel this because we do have the Wheel of Fortune in several places. We do have this Ace of Cups, though, which is all about, a beautiful new love, a divine kind of connection. So Spirit is saying that it's worth waiting for. here we go again. Love yourself first. Self-respect. Have your self-respect. Take care of yourself. Self-care. Say no to others so you can actually, heal. And then finally, what other message do we have from the Romance Angel Spirit for my beautiful Aquarians? Thank you. We have a couple here. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. So you may be married with this person, or you may have had intentions of marrying this person. And very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So making decisions in your life as to what you want, setting goals and having a vision is what will allow you to manifest what it is that you want. Now for a final message for my beautiful Aquarians, please, Spirit, what is the final message here for my beautiful Aquarians? And we have Cancer energy, relax. Okay, I think that's pretty given. When we're stressed out, we need to rest, we need to relax. Then we have your energy, Aquarian energy, trust the universe, trust in divine timing, right? We've got divine timing is at work in your love life. We have Wheel of Fortune. We have this kind of underlying energy that states that things will work out, but it will take time. You are not there yet. Okay, there is still healing to do. And one more message, please, Spirit. We have full moon in Pisces, forgive. So Spirit is actually asking you to forgive your person. And that doesn't mean that if they did something that's so terrible that you ever need to take them back. Please know that, no one should ever take back someone who has been physically or emotionally abusive towards you. You have to make sure that, there's no definitive you must come into union with your twin. You have the right to say no. And if this person was not good to you and did some very terrible things, then you absolutely should move on and not entertain that energy. But forgiving is also more about you than it is about the person, right? Forgiving is about allowing the feelings of vengeance and anger to dissipate, and to take the lessons learned from it and move on in a forward motion, having peace that there is no longer, this strong kind of, I can't explain it. It's a consumption type of energy that is all inclusive. No matter what you're doing, where you are, it's always there until you let it go. And that's what Spirit is saying here. And on the bottom of the deck, we have Gemini energy, think it through. So again, just taking time to relax and, think through your situation before you take action. And we do have, remember, recuperation right here. This is just further confirmation that it's time to take a beat, relax, take some time, heal yourself, let your twin heal themselves. And if you should decide to come back into union, it has beautiful potential with the Ace of Cups here. All right, Aquarians, thank you so much for spending time with me. If this resonated with you, I'd love it if you'd smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and let me know in the comments. I will see you very soon, and I thank you for spending time with me. Blessed be.